You ever heard of Tony Robbins? He's that motivational speaker. That guy's been kicking butt since I was a kid, like 40 years. And a lot of people are cynical with Tony Robbins. Oh, come on, rah, rah, rah. Folks, you do not last 40 years. He's more powerful today than he's ever been. It's all about, with Tony Robbins, the buy-in. He stands on a stage, 6,000 people. I'm going to change your life. And for some, he does. Also deals with CEOs, rock stars, the greatest athletes in the world. Tony Robbins is all about buy-in, and a lot of people are cynical of buy-in. Tom Brady is the sports version of Tony Robbins. He is the best player on an 18-year dynasty, and he has convinced everybody in New England that nobody likes us, nobody believes in us, nobody thinks we can win, which sounds absurd on its face. And Tony Robbins yelling, screaming on stage, changing your life, similarly sounds ridiculous. But when the star can sell it, buy-in is an incredibly powerful tool. Did you see that game, Kansas City? There's now footage of Edelman screaming at Brady. He has got everybody on this team believing nobody believes in us. You're too old. Tom's got everybody buying in, like Tony Robbins has for 40 years. And you can be cynical, but it's powerful. Think about this. When you become a legend, you're not only battling rivals, you're kind of battling yourself. You got the money, you got the trophies, you got the supermodel wife, you have the legacy. And it's really hard. Your opponents aren't hard. Beating you, the psychology of it's hard. Let's think about this. Tiger Woods became a legend. He couldn't handle it. He went off the rails. Women, money, gambling. Tiger Woods couldn't handle it. Michael Jordan had to retire. Not to go to the NFL, to play minor league baseball. Michael's like, it's too much. I gotta retire. Conor McGregor, complete meltdown. Lance Armstrong tried to ruin everybody's life in cycling. Forget a psychopath. He was a cyclopath. LeBron James tends to move his family and just exit. That's how he copes. Tom Brady stays put, reinvents. Nobody believes in us. That's as impressive as it gets. Kevin Durant has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. I'm reading a story this morning. He's already restless. Kevin Durant's not struggling with opponents now. They'll win the third straight championship. Kevin Durant's struggling with Kevin Durant. That's why he's on Twitter and Instagram and burner accounts. He's struggling with Kevin Durant. This happens in and out of sports. Elvis was the biggest star in America. He became Fat Elvis, drugs Elvis. Michael Jackson got weird. Bill Clinton, most powerful political figure in the world, Monica. Mike Tyson, personal demons, similarly Whitney Houston. It's hard because once you become an iconic American sports, entertainment, political icon, you're not just battling others. Kevin Durant, beating teams isn't hard. Staying disciplined, staying present, staying in the moment, convincing yourself is really, really difficult. Tiger couldn't handle it. MJ needed a break. Clinton couldn't handle it. Elvis couldn't handle it. Lance Armstrong couldn't handle it. They had everything. The money, the trophies, the fawning, the legacy, the women, the wives, the girlfriend. They had all of it. And here's Tom Brady. 41, 9th Super Bowl, $800 million net worth, supermodel wife. And he's going nowhere. And he has convinced himself. He is so strong emotionally. He has convinced himself, nobody believes in me. Nobody believes in us. And buy-in is an incredibly powerful thing. You can be cynical at Tony Robbins, and you can be cynical of Brady. But in both instances, it works.